I want to share a story with you about my mom. Now 82, she spent her life as an educator in a small town in Northern California. She taught first grade for 40 years. She once told me this was the most important age, as it's when kids learn to read, which is the precious moment when the world opens up to the vast knowledge of the written word, and they start to see the possibilities of life. I'm guessing you can recall who your first grade teacher was. Anyway, like most mothers, she left a big imprint on me. My values, my personality, my optimism for what is possible. From my earliest memories, I can always remember a single phrase she lived by, a simple credo. 7 words she would repeat nearly daily. Jed, leave it better than you found it. She instilled this on me, and I've always tried to live up to it. Whether it was something small like making your bed every day, or borrowing a car and returning it with a full tank of gas, staying at someone's house and taking the extra steps to do the laundry or vacuum the house. She also applied it to much bigger things. You had to watch out when in her eyes they flickered and she said she had a brilliant idea. The most audacious leave it better memory that I have of hers was when I was in middle school and the town had built a new school, but they ran out of money to complete the sports field next to it. So it was a sad, muddy mess. And my mom thought this was a travesty, so she went to the principal and she said she'd raise the money to complete it. And asking her how she'd do it, she replied, crepes. And I think the principal thought she was out of her mind. Needless to say, I spent my entire summer traveling to every event in the county, making crepes, raising money so my schoolmates and I would have a nice sports field to play on. And by the end of the first year, she'd made good on her promise. 1 envelope of cash at a time, and there was a lush new field next to the school. That was her view of life. Leave things better than you found them. So my takeaway in this frenetic, me-first world is let's all slow down and take a minute to think about how we are doing our part to leave it better than we found it. Simple, but profound advice from my mom.